Alrighty then. We'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully the mic is working. That's good. Got YouTube straight. We're gonna try something different tonight. Hopefully it'll work. I have the game sound turned off. Let's turn that back on. Let me get this thing started. It's 9:30 already. Welcome all you OGs out there, whether you're an online gamer, an original gangster, or just an old geezer like me. This is Yuli 1961 for Old Gamers Never to Die and Never to Die. Never die. Old Gamers Never Die. That's the name of the channel. Some days I even get it right. But yeah, tonight we're gonna play a game called Sinking City, and it's been remastered. I've had this game for a while now. I got it, I think it was either like on sale for $5 or some kind of special or whatever. And I've always wanted to play it because I like games like Fallout and things like that. But I've loaded it a bunch of times. I even started it once and just there was like always something else coming on or coming up. So I never played it. But we're going to remedy that tonight. We're going to give this a shot, see how it goes. The game came out in 2019, but it just got remastered to Unreal Engine 5. So we'll see how cool it looks today. You won't have anything to compare it to unless you played it before, but we're going to try that. Let's see what happens. Why not? It'll be fun. Just bear with me. If it's a complete wipeout, we've always got Conan we can go back to. I think, yeah, we could always do that. Oh boy. Okay, let's subscribe to earn drops. Where the heck did that come from? So I'm just seeing something on Twitch. Anyway, let's start the game up. I did turn the sound off. So there's no not sound, the music. And it looks like it's back on. That's awesome. Let's play video games. I just never know what sound is going to be copyrighted on games, especially older games. You just don't know. Often may experience seizures. Oh, let's please don't look away if you start having seizures. 5 hours HP. Lovecraft Sing City depicts an era which ethic race are frequently mistreated by society. These prejudices are still wrong. All right. Okay. Well, if it gets hateful on this game, then we'll just turn it off. Because I'm not about preaching hate. That ain't happening. I got no patience for that kind of stuff. New game. Since the old game probably never made it to the first save point. So yeah, this game actually has save points in it. Oh boy. So if you don't make it to one, you got to start all over from the beginning. Well, the last save point. All right, let's hit new game, see what happens. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Turns out that your assumptions are correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Oh, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here and help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Oh, I was probably supposed to read these things. The reason flood led the city poor neighborhoods. Oh, that's a shame. Solving case doesn't guarantee you a huge reward. Okay, so stay well supplied by scavenging. Well, you don't have to tell me to do that. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with gunfire or melee attack. That's a good hint. Any other hints? Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often the better option. They know me really well in this game already, and I haven't even started playing it. Some deductions in the Mind Palace can have alternate interpretations leading to different conclusions. Oh, that's the Sherlock Holmesian type stuff, the Mind Palace. Building in Oakmont do not have numbers. Locals know their city and don't care to have strangers. Then in the case where press space, depending on the map. Fast travel can be performed between phone booths you've discovered across the city. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and press any button. Where's my any button? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hey, Andrew. How's it going? Tonight I'm playing a game called Sinking City. It's kind of a detective horror game that just got remastered into Unreal 5. Ooh, creepiness. Yeah, close that thing up. We don't want to see those people anymore. Okay, a little bit stressed. Okay, come. Whoa! Okay. It's okay. It's over now. It'll be... Whoa, are we doing out-of-body stuff? Or is this just transitioning in 2019? Oh. Oh, that looks wrong. Yikes. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. This is gonna be trippy. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. Oh, okay, we're back. Life is good. It's all right. It was just a dream. You know, they happened. Get your feet bearings and stuff like that. Hopefully he didn't black out. Oh, okay, we're dressed now. Everything's great. A submachine gun. All good. We're on the Charon. So there's our room. Looks nice and cozy. Maybe we should stay here, but we won't because evidently we're supposed to leave. So let's go over here. There's a little shiny thing on there. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Maybe if I hold it down. Oh, there we go. Oil springs and shell casing. Well, that's probably something we might need somewhere. Okay. Probably good to have.
Never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay. Let me know if the dialogue is too quiet for y'all, because again, this is a whodunit type thing, and we're probably all going to need to hear what they're saying, because I'll miss it, and then I'll need your help. So if you can't hear what they're saying, let me know, and I'll turn the sound up in the game some. Or at least the voices. There's a hand. Ah, there we go. Dear Mr. Chart, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visitors to the city. Okay, it turns out all right, we already read this already. That was at the beginning. That's the letter you had. What's this? Press C to activate. Press more for more information. C. Okay, here's what we have. Okay, that's just telling us more of what we knew. Okay. Escape. What do we got here? Folding camera. Okay. Key evidence collected. What's this?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
No, we should never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay, we already heard that. This is a camera. What do we need to do for the camera? I'm doing a little jig. Doot, 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 doot. Is the twerking motion or something? Okay, let's see. E? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. R. T. Oh, that's not what we're looking for, but it's something. How do I activate the camera? That's trippy. Oh, this is like the second sight this guy's got, because he's like a psychic or something. See? Yes. Nope. F. That's a flashlight. Well, we know what the flashlight does now. There should be something. That's not it. Shift. No. Alt. No. How about let's do this? Let's look for the keybinds. Interact. Hold to loot object. Tab. Items. Map. Left shift. Left. Melee attack. Mind's eye. Casebook. Well, where are the... All right, well, how about this? No? No? There's got to be something to use to climb, aim, fire weapon, use gadget. Is right mouse button. Definitely not. Tab. There! Ha! Found it. I would like to use the camera. Enter. Nope. Oh, I am using the camera. Okay. Let's get a good picture of this. As it says, take a picture. Get it nice and lined up. Ain't that beautiful? Photo of trophy. All evidence collected. We are moving. Hot diggities. Can I turn it up a bit? Hang just a second. We will do that. Escape. Oop. We got a winner. A raid. Oh my God. Papu. How's it going? Let me get this turned up some. Casebook, Mind Palace, inventory. Oh, escape. That's what I need. Escape, settings, audio, master. Turn that up some. We'll turn the voices up. They're almost all the way up anyway, but there. All right, we'll see how that works, and I can turn up some more if it's not quite there. It's a Java Hut room parade. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for everyone joining. We're playing a game. This is not a new game. It's called Sinking City, but it just got a remaster into Unreal 5. It does look a lot better than a game made in 2019. All right. What does this guy want?
Now get out.
Wow. Well, that's not very accommodating.
Now get out.
Dang. I'll take a picture of you. There. Now I know who you are. Up.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
That's me.
What a pleasure to
Apparently.
finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg.
You know what? I knew
At your
that.
service.
If you'd asked me that, I wouldn't
I
have.
did
But when you
promise
said
to
it,
meet you the
it
moment
clicked.
you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my...
Let me see if I can. This is too low. Sorry. Oh, I just. Sorry, we just skipped that whole speech. I'm sure it was brilliant. Okay, let's try it. About my problem. Let's find out what the deal is with this city.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here.
That's like
Why is that?
a group of
Oakmont
crows is called a murder.
No ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed.
Yes,
I'm sure
I made
the
it.
tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Okay. So apparently people who have hallucinations of weird stuff come to this town in Oakmont.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland.
Uh-oh.
I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You're a little creepy. What's with this guy? He's like standing back there peeking over the railing. Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Okay, about
You
my
said
problem.
You know someone who can help me with my
He's just the guy back here is just sitting back
visions have
there.
been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Okay, where is he?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Yeah,
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
that was a kind of
Throgmorton
bloodshot.
tends to
Worry about this dude.
stand out from the crowd.
Is the sound any better? Can you hear the dialogue better now? I've turned it up some, but if it's still really quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up some more.
Can you
Yeah.
tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
What's
A
about?
remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University.
Oh, he sounds
a man
like a
of
nice
great
guy.
ambitions and even greater ego.
Oh, maybe not.
Do not make him wait.
Okay, I need somewhere to
I'll need
stay
a
though.
place to lay my head while I'm here.
Guy's still sitting
Any
there staring in the
recommendations?
background.
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. There's the key.
Sounds charming.
Yeah, no kidding.
judge a
Devil's
book
Reef
by its
Motel.
cover.
That's where I want to stay. On my vacation, I would like to stay at the Devil's Reef Motel, please. All right, how do I get there?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont?
That dude's
I'd
still
like to drop
sitting
my
back
things
here.
at the hotel.
Most
creep me
locals go
out.
by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Okay.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Oh. What else did you mark on the map?
Other places.
Like someplace I can get a
You're a private
snack?
eye, yes?
That would be
Well,
good. I've been on this boat for a really long time.
Police station, city archive, newspaper, places
that's
you'll
no
need
place
to
to
get
get-
to the truth.
that's not a
This
place to
city
eat.
is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay. It sounds like that movie, what was it? Storm of the Century. Hey, Andrew. I said hi back. How are you? Yeah, that was a good movie. Storm of the Century. Give me what I want and I'll go away. What do you do
How do
here?
you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
Yeah, I'm
I
curious
host
because I'm a
philosophy
detective.
club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to it.
In this place?
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy
Oh,
these
okay.
days?
Probably
There
not.
is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay, you're boring me now, dude.
Well,
Goodbye.
that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping
Tired
me
of
get
standing
my
here in the
bearings.
rain.
No. The pleasure was
Apparently
mine,
he's not, because he's not getting wet.
Oh,
I'm
before you
soaked
go.
to the skin.
How can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds.
What do you got going on tonight, Andrew? All right, we got to find Robert Throckmorton in my stopping wet state. Is this Robert Throckmorton? Well, you don't have a little question mark on you. Ooh, got some unfortunate tattoos on the face there, though, buddy. All right, let's see. Really, the decor needs some work, I'd say. Only the most flavorful seafood. Ew, it's got tentacles in it. Ew. There's a lot of tentacles around here and stuff. Ew. I'm getting out of here and walk on the... Even if I have to walk in the rain, I'll walk on the pavement or whatever this passes for. It's nasty. What do we got? Exit. Let's get the heck. Oh, this is this
I
is.
don't
oh,
care about your
oh.
petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private
Nice guy.
investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Definitely has a way about him, that's for sure. Should we ask? Let's ask about his son, because you know, we're trying to be friendly, even though it's pouring down rain and I'm soaking wet, and he's got a guy holding an umbrella over him that he's not offering to me. Let's ask him what his son's.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is
Okay.
it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
Yeah, complete
I
malarkey.
know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind.
What is his
Couldn't have
kind,
been him.
dude?
Albert's
You're looking a little
disappearance is
bit
the work of Innsmouthers.
different.
Mark my words.
Innsmouthers? Who are
I
Innsmouthers?
take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have
Ooh,
overrun this city.
slow
since the
down there, buddy.
police
Don't be
burnt
insulting
Innsmouth
people.
to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
Maybe they're just
So
trying to
they're
get
just
along.
Refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us.
Okay.
The Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Okay, because crime around here doesn't look like it's found a home. Good Lord, this place is depressing. Let's go ahead and be rude. Your features
forgive
are
the
quite
question,
unusual, dude.
I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins.
Okay.
My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Okay. Don't think you need to be talking about Innsmouthers, but okay. What do you know about the
I've heard
visions?
you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem.
You're
Yes,
not a
I
very
know
gracious
what you
host,
speak
dude.
of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh,
How
Lord.
dare you.
Oh, he's
My
mad now.
son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Sorry, Dad called taking the Jeep for a lift tomorrow. Are you getting the Jeep lifted, like higher in the sky, or are you like gonna have it blown out?
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
Yep.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Yeah, I can tell. You
Let's
guys are not
just
friendly
say
at all to
I tend see
anybody
things that others
apparently.
miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use
And I've got a
everything you can
flashlight.
get.
See it on my coat?
You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider.
Okay, fine.
That is, if you want to fit in.
Did you pre-order
It is a
Dune, or are you
fascinating blend.
playing it?
Vera
I pre-ordered it,
fine.
and
see.
I will be hopefully doing a
I see. Thank you.
big, huge stream on the 5th. That's the plan. We'll
I
see
need
what
to know
happens.
more about what happened to Albert.
Dane.
I'm looking forward to
not
it. Did you?
listen at
Did you
all?
get it?
I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me.
That's a very good
I
possibility.
arrived
I just don't know what
my
time we'll
son
be getting
was
on. I
nowhere
mean,
to
I don't
be
even know
seen.
what time it's dropping. Have you seen any
Clearly,
releasement
something
stuff?
suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
All right, let's stop dawdling, dude. You're the one that's holding me here. Why can't you tell me more stuff?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Well, if you'd have told me that from the start, then we wouldn't have been having this long conversation. I could have got the investigation started, but no, you withheld that information from me. But as soon as I do, the plans will be finalized. Yeah,
You mentioned...
I'm with you, man.
Is it still around?
Yes.
What
First
part of the
house,
country are you
then
in,
to
Papu?
the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'm East Coast myself.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Arizona?
Find
Okay.
my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You're so gracious of a host. Request for more information? Why not? Evidence contains crucial information, blah, blah, blah. Pin evidence to the HUD to keep track of your current goal. You also... That's way too complicated. Let's just go into the house. What's in here? F to toggle flashlight. We've done that already once, but... Ooh... There's grimy stuff everywhere in here. This is not a healthy place to be in. With man nor beast. What is that? Best meat in a can. Did you see this? Yeah, I went through that. The beta was fun. I had a really good time playing. Ew! Oh man! More tentacles. Good. These people love their tentacles. They're everywhere. Maybe they don't love them because they didn't. There's all his skivvies laid up there. All right, let's go up here and see what's going on. Okay, well, there's some blood there. Let's take a look.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
That's probably true. Well, hello, you got a question mark, so that means you must have some questions that I should ask you.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Well, I'll probably do a better job than you are just standing here looking at this case. Let's see, who's in here? Oh, he looks like he had a bad base day.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, fireflies. What the heck? Ah! Oh! What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm better now. Better now. What about you? You don't look too good. Let's see what's going on.
Hey,
Overview. Learn
hear
more
me?
about Dune Awakening early infant release
my head.
on Thursday, May 5th.
Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
it's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
May 4th. During the day will be available in Europe and Asia. So that's when the original one was supposed to come out in May, when it was supposed to come out in May. So probably around the same time. Let's see, what do we got? Early access release will be on Thursday, May 5th at 12 a.m. What? It's 11 p.m. on Wednesday, May 4th. Later in the day, it will be available in Europe and Asia as well. So, man, so that means basically it's coming out at midnight on release day. That's like old school gaming. You go to the midnight sales at the GameStop to get your cartridge for your Xbox. All right, let's
I
see
wanna
what
know
happened.
What happened here?
What
Every
happened,
detail.
dude? Tell me.
Don't remember much.
Hey, Talia.
Me, Paul, and
How you
Louis,
doing?
We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then
Oh,
he
on
came
his
back
business.
carrying Throgmorton's son.
Okay.
He was unconscious, barely breathing.
Who?
Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up.
Have you seen anything on
After
timing
that,
for
I don't
release of
remember a
Dune,
thing, just
Talia?
dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping
I'm
giant,
doing pretty good.
a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, tell me.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
K? Who's K? Everybody keeps saying K. Give me a few. It looks like June 4th, 9 p.m. Pacific time. I don't have many subscribers. I don't have me and is that supposed to be many, Andrew? I have a problem with hitting the right keys myself, so I get you.
Who is this K?
Who is
you keep
K?
mentioning?
Why you keep
Outside
saying
show some
K?
respect. K is our Lord, our life,
What's going on
our
here?
love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Something's happened to my. Hold on. Looks like I lost my shorts feed for a second. Hold on just a second. It's we'll see. There it is. Okay, we're good. It's all right. Mini. What kind of
All the
games do
other
you do
games.
there, Andrew? Or what do you?
That's
What kind of
Paul
channel do
there
you
on the
have?
floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. What happened to Paul?
Do you know how Paul died?
I
Gaming
don't
channel?
know.
What games do you
When
play?
I pulled myself together. He was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
Yeah, K have mercy on his soul. I gotta go, man. You're depressing me.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth.
Gorilla
Could
Tag.
it be me?
I've heard of that game. I've never played
Did
it.
I kill Paul? Or Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Yeah, me too. Because this is not a good place to be sleeping. It's not a good place to be breathing, to be honest. Because this is nasty. I mean, it smells like fish. It's horrible. What's in here? Oh, there's a little triangle. Or diamond.
Choo-choo.
Okay. Aren't you the... Whatever. Needs to be his knees. Oh, stuff. Alcohol. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't think there's much left of the fish at this point. Probably not. It smells kind of rotten in here. No wonder people went crazy in this place. This guy had a bad day, that's for
I
sure.
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
I can reckon.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah. Andrew at... Uh-huh. At this point. Well, one thing you got to do, Andrew, is you got to get out there and kind of talk to folks.
5 cards short of a full house.
Well, that sucks. Almost a full house, but you know what? Almost don't count except for horseshoes and hand grenades. What's this? Oh! Didn't mean to do that.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Well, dang, they got knives and stuff in the board. That's kind of not very nice. What else is in here? Anything else good? What do we got? Knife. Looks like a knife. It's got symbols on it. Oh, we're doing the second sight thing. That didn't help. All right,
Never
well,
seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
yeah. Why don't you take it? I mean, you know, it's a knife. You could use that.
Sounds like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Okay, so we got drinks and knives and cards. Those never go well together. What do we got here? Okay. This must be one of those people that have some fish face in this.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
That's what they look like. Mind's eye Q. Press to activate. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Uh-oh, there's something there. Oh! That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. I don't know what he said, but it doesn't sound good. T. Retrocognition. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain the new evidence. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get this stuff off because I don't know if that's what I have to do. Oh, I probably have to have this on. Oh no, there it is. Look. Okay. There's stuff. We're in the. What is this? Oh, people are appearing. What's going on?
This ape face.
Okay. There's a gun. There's a barrel. There's somebody getting ready to get swatted on the head. That's probably not good. There's something in here. Let's go in here. What's this? Oop. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Tiger Plays. What I found, Andrew, is if you want to have people come into your channel, it's not so much the games you're playing, it's that you're talking to them and having fun together, because that's what it's all about. It's having fun. If you're having fun, they're having fun. Right now, I'm just whoa!
Run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so I'm thinking first, put these in order. This happened. Then, since they're running this way.
What's happening?
Okay, then they went here.
Take this, ape face.
Oh, we shot him. And then we went over here. Somebody
Run!
Somebody
When
got
Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
Okay.
He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Mind Palace. That's what Sherlock Holmes uses, a mind palace. I've seen that. Press open casebook and then switch to Mind Palace. Main case. Okay. Great. Well, I tried to do it. Combine pairs of relative clues to get evidence, deductions. Oh, this is way complicated. All right, let's see. I think we have. There's my Mind Palace. Okay, so we have this. Fisherman brought unconscious Albert through Throgmorton, blah, blah, blah. Fled through the hole in the wall. Will Hammond, a fisherman, lives with 3 other colleagues. His hysteria seemed to spread to Will, who began to see visions in similar mind. When he recovered, he found Paul dead on the floor, and there was no trace of Albert or Lewis. He didn't remember anything seeing beyond that. Wants to find his son. Yeah, we knew all that. That's the key to the hotel, the Devil's Reef, because, you know, that's a good place to stay. And said, I need to find a person in Oakmont. Yeah, we already know those, so we're good. Side cases, completed cases. We haven't completed jack. Oh, Albert attacked the fisherman. Here we go. Throgmorton, sudden psychotic outbreak. Albert fled when wounded. Albert returned unstable. Lewis shot without warning. One fisherman is missing. Okay, so what do we got to do? This is first. Then, Albert returned. Behaved strangely after returning from sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Okay. Albert attacked fishermen. There was a sudden psychotic. Fisherman found a sudden psychotic. Yep, right there. Lewis shot without warning. Anti-Throgmorton segment is as an Innsmouth. Lewis and his people suffer from the hands of the Throgmortons. That would be a reason to hate them. Okay. Now we have a clue. All right. Turned unstable. It's hard to figure out time zones. Yeah, Arizona and is a weird place for time zones, that's for sure. It's based on Funcom time zone. It's released at midnight their time, then it will be 3 a.m. my time. You're enjoying this? Okay. Yeah. Man, it's gonna be I am worried. Sudden psychotic outbreak. Albert attacked a fisherman. One fisherman was missing. Albert fled when wounded. Albert returned unstable. Albert attacked a fisherman and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn, his fellow fisherman. Okay. Albert returned unstable. Sudden psychotic outbreak. One fisherman is missing. Albert fled when wounded. Albert and a fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after fighting the house. I can track them by using my supernatural sense. There, we're getting somewhere. Albert thought it was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. I can track down Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after fighting the house. I can track them using my super. We did that. Okay. Base. Sudden psychotic fled when wounded. Albert returned unstable. There was a sudden psychotic outbreak. Uh-oh. What happened? Albert spread some of the psychotic blah blah blah. And then he fled. Okay. So he's left. Let's go find him. Track down Albert. And get out of this fishy smelling place. And go out this way. Whoa, that's probably not, that's not the exit. We go over here. This looks like a way down. Ah! Alright. Yeah, let me out of here. What's in here? Anything good? Oh, there's place to sleep.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Probably because he liked his dog. That is a deduction for you. What's in here? Oh, search it. Get stuff. Steal. I mean borrow things. We're not a thief.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay, more goop in this corner. Time zones are lame. Aren't they, though? They just make everything confusing. Oh, we got a new person. What are you doing here, buddy?
I've said everything I know.
I don't think so.
I've said everything I know.
I'm going to slap you around. How about that?
I've said everything I know.
Oh, Lord. What about this guy?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. What about you?
I gave you clear instructions.
Look, you're
did
not
I
a very nice person, dude. Let's go looking for... Oh, you know what? We can do this. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, okay. We're going to track him down this way then, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's not doing too good. Oh, he's not doing good at all. What the heck? Shell casings. Okay. Great. Now, what do I do with it? Put it down. All right, so there's shell casings here, but there's no body. Let's keep looking. Oh wow, there's handprints everywhere. Where's must be like those black lights that you get when you shine them in a hotel room that you're in and you really don't want to know. Oh wait a minute, here's something. That looks like some sort of weird symbol. Let's see what's in here. I don't know if I want to know. Rags and metal scrap. Okay. 7 p.m. your time. That is figured. Let me take a break because this guy looks like he's freaking out. Okay, so I got it. If it's released at 12 a.m. their time on Thursday, June 5th, that means it will have access at 4 p.m. on June 4th, which means 7 p.m. your time. That's how I figured it out. So 7 p.m. on the 4th, I'll have access? Ooh. I had a lot of people on my channel that are looking forward to this, so I got to pass that word on to them and let them know. Is there anything else to find over here? Oh. All right, there's that guy. There's that guy. All right, there's this. Okay, I found the shell. Ooh, so something weird happened. Oh. What in the world? Yeah, okay, it's a shell. I don't get what the significance is. And when I come over here, nothing is going on. That's happening there. And there's nothing over here. Oh, wait a minute. We got something here. What's this? Under the keel bar exit. Yeah, that's what it says. It says on. I could have seen that without having a little diamond there. Wow. There's a clue. All right. What else are we doing? All right, I guess we're going to go tell this dude what happened.
I gave you clear instructions.
Oh, you are just
did I
not a...
not?
What else we got over here? Is there something else that we're missing? There must be something else. Ew! Ew! Gross! It's over here. Ah! Squid! More squids. More squids. Let's see if I do the Q thing, what happens? Anything? 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 No. I don't have like a meter that says he's running out of juice on that. Oh, there's some people standing here. Let's go talk to them. Oh, lifeboat. That's a clue. Well, there's a helmet. Ooh, it's got green stuff on it.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's got green stuff on it. What's this? I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. Oh, that's not good. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor, blah, blah, blah. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing in my eyelids. Every time I close my eyes, the cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Okay. Is that dramatic enough? Go talk to these people. Can I talk to them?
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Oh, bah.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves.
No one leaves. Is this like the
nowadays.
Hotel California? People don't even know who that is. I don't know. Some people on here might know who the Hotel California. Hey, music mistress, how are ya? Got the shout outs going for the music mistress. Yeah, he says he's from a red-blooded lineage or something like that. He's like, I don't know what the heck's going on with him. We're going to go back and talk to him though. Let's go give him the will. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to get your suit all messed up. Use this one then. I found your son's will.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
You went to Woodstock?
Give it to me.
Oh,
What did you get
man.
yourself into?
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Expedition.
All right, Tiger, take care. Okay, goodbye. I'm done with you now.
I gave you clear instructions.
Yeah,
did I
you
not?
did, but you know, some days life is like that. You don't follow clear instructions. All right, so is this like a thing? I'm looking at my pointer now. Is there clues? Is that what this thing is up at the top? Maybe there's a clue that I'm missing. Let's go see. I went to the boat. Did I miss something? Oh, there's something over here. Whoa, no. Alright, I'm confused now. Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Oh, that's what I missed. Okay, now we have all the stuff. All evidence collected. Now I guess we can go back and talk to Mr. Throgmorton and see if he'll be nice to us. Probably not. You were in the front at Woodstock? Oh, man. Jelly.
I gave you clear instructions,
Right.
did I
guess
not?
you did. Maybe we got to go in here. There's something in here that I missed. I don't have a thing anymore. I got that. Got that. There should be something else in here, I guess, that I missed. You know, on the front of the boat. No. Oh. The boat, yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, you're in the front of Woodstock. You were like in it. All right. Is there something in here? It doesn't say, it didn't turn green. So there's something I'm missing in here. I got that. Talk to him. Looked at the train. Is there anything in there? No. Okay, I got that stuff out of there. What am I missing? Looked at him. He's all bloody. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a flash. Oh, that was just a light downstairs. All right, is there something in here? There's the bed. There's the watch. We already did the zoomy thing with it. Right? Yep. We need to do it again? Yeah. Grimnog, whatever. Yeah, that would worry me if I heard somebody saying it. I didn't know what was going on. There's something else in here I'm missing. Got the knife. Got the drinks. Got the picture. Oh, my little blue line's going down. That's what's going down. All right, let's get out of this so I can get my blue line back. I think he gets weird if he gets his blue line down. I think it's like his sanity meter. I don't know what else to get over here. Talk to everybody.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Okay.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I don't see any. Wait a minute, what was this? Oh,
There was a fierce fight here.
Ah.
But someone tried to flee.
there we go. Now we got all the evidence. All right. Now we can go down and talk to Mr. I'm a poor excuse for a detective dude. Wait a minute, what's this? Wait a minute. Okay. That's a clue. I bet that's a clue. That looks like a clue. Anybody else thinks that's a clue? But I know why I like CCR, not the Hendrickson. But I know why I like CCR, but not the Hendrix. Imagine a 1.5-year-old listening to Hendrix screaming at a guitar. Yeah, I'm betting that probably went over real well.
I gave you clear instructions.
Dude, I did everything. I found all the clues. All right, fine. I'm just gonna go to the hotel. That's what I'll do, because there's no more clues to be found. Right? Because that's all the clues. Everything is found. I'm gonna do the mind's eye thing one more time. See if now that I've found all the stuff. Go up here? I don't get it. Handprints everywhere. Over here? Nope. Oh, I wonder if this door opens. Nope. Alright, let's go around here and see what's in this room. If I can get in there. Oh, looks like a way to climb up, so that's probably a good sign I should climb up. What's in here? Oh, there's one of the symbols again. Right there.
The door won't budge.
Well, I was going to read that, but you said it, so okay. What else we got? Anything else up here? See what looks like it's climbable. I can get in this joint. I'd like to get out of the rain, because that's... Ooh, more rotten fish. I would not eat any fish that came from this place. I would pass. I would say, nope. No fish for me. Get in here. Nope. In here. Nope. Let's do the Q thing. See anything? No. Alright, that door won't budge. Let's see, what can I climb? Oh, that didn't work very well. Oh Lord, is it one of these things? I'm not good at jumping puzzles. I'm really not good at jumping puzzles. Does that go somewhere? Let's see. Before I try to get up there. No, it doesn't really go anywhere. Although these look like they're stacked so I can get up there as well. Nope. Oh, we're on there. Almost. Ah, come on, dude. You're killing me here. What am I supposed to get to? There's no freaking way I'm getting up on top of this place. So that ain't it. Somebody's in there. Wake up.
The door won't budge.
Just keep hitting it. How about that?
The door won't budge.
That lock looks like it's busted. Let's shoot it. They said if you shoot some stuff, it'll work. Let's try it. How do I do this? Gun. Oh, well, we gotta put bullets in it. Okay. That work?
The door won't budge.
Well, dang it. I've used one of my 6 whole bullets. Okay. Well, let's just go to the hotel and get out of these wet clothes. Something in here? A clue, maybe? No clues. I mean, if the game is trying to make you feel like you're soggy and gooped up and stuff, then they're hitting it at 100%. This reminds me of Far Harbor in Fallout 4. Ew, more goo. More goo. Why so much goo? And the second test is one huge jumping puzzle. Oh, great. Great. That's just what I need, Talia. Thank you for telling me that. Now I'm going to be all depressed. Who's this? Who's this?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
No. No. I don't think I'll do that, dude. Not jumping in there either. That looks disgusting. Way out here. Nope. Alright. What about this tugboat? Can I get on it? He's got a fishing pole. Let's see what he's fishing for. So sorry. You know, jumping puzzles and me, they just don't work out so well. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Fragile. That doesn't do anything. Any other markings on these cars? I ain't jumping in that water. That's disgusting looking. Don't know what else to do for this guy. Found his son. No, I didn't. I didn't find his son. He's somewhere. We just don't know where. Ooh, that looks like something I could do. Let's jump up on there. Let's jump up on here. Let's jump up on here. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Look at this. Where? What's in here? Something. Ah, keep hitting stuff. What do we got? Shell casings and gunpowder. I can't get in there either. Hey, dude, what's up?
Don't do that again.
Oh, yeah? What if I do it again? What happens if I bump into you again? What happens? Come on. Come on. Give me your best shot.
What a drop!
Ha! There you go. Run away. Alright, that's that dude. Let's see. Can we get over here? Go talk to this guy that's fishing. Oh, this is the same. Oh, we don't want to talk to him. He's hateful. Everybody here is pretty hateful. It's a gloomy place. I guess that's what happens when you're in a gloomy place. Everybody just gets mean and nasty. Fear of lights, jumping puzzles. Yeah, my stress level shot way, way up. Yeah. I can get them eventually, usually. But I don't like I don't like heights. Even in games, it really does. Oh dang it! I keep hitting the button. Under the kill bar, exit. I could read the signs. I just got to go find my hotel, because map. All right, we figured out the clues here. There must be some clues here. Maybe that's what I need to do. 2 and 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those places I'm supposed to go? Oh, lag. Well, that wouldn't surprise me because more people are going to be trying to do them, right? And they're going to be going back and forth and falling like I usually do. It's over here. Nope, can't go there. Betting if I get in there, I'll never get out. Oh, look at that. Ah, look at that. I run it right across there. Look how high I am. Still doesn't seem to help me any. All right, let's see. That's all back. This is 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's people I saw. I don't know what these are. All right, let's just go get in the boat and go to the hotel. Somewhere over here. There's a boat. It's supposed to get me to a hotel. Huh. Nope. That's as high as we go. Okay. Well, Crimson and I are about to go out to the DD for the first time tomorrow or this week sometime. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you're going out to the desert? Some people are in the beta and they can just keep playing. Can I get up here? Nope. Have I got to solve this guy's mystery before I can move on? I don't know what else to tell the guy. I got his son.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
They weren't that clear because I still can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. So we're just going to keep going this way. Rats! Rats! Let's pick up the gun case one more time because it seems like there's something there.
So the fisherman pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots.
Okay, new Mind Palace clue. Okay. Okay, we got this.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Maybe. Oh, now I can get in. warehouse. Uh-oh, my psychiatrist visions are starting to pop up. Psychologicals. What is this?
There's something in the pocket.
What's in the pocket? Lewis, please give me some more week. Give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate this bar smoothly in the fuzz. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people, and I should have a steady supply channel coming. Just one more week, and I'll return. Oh, okay. This guy's bad news. Okay. Oops.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
All right, let's get out of this thing, because I'm losing my mind here. More blood. More blood. Something here. Press T for information.
The door won't budge.
Okay, this is where we can shoot stuff. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh! Sorry for your luck there, buddy.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh, that's not good.
No accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, oh, oh. What the heck was that? What the heck? Uh-oh, getting wonky in here. What's going on? Mind Palace. Throgmorton leaves you. Oh, yeah. All right, this. Found the body of Albert Throgmorton in the basement of the warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Torn piece of jacket stained in blood. I found it outside the bloodstained note. Lewis, please give me one more week. Okay, Albert and a fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I could track them using supernatural sense. Okay, looks like Albert was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm thinking. Maybe not. Maybe he's part of it. Find out when people are starting. Good idea, Thunder. Thank you. I'm getting freaky jeeky. Anything in here I'm missing? Or I start having more hallucinations. It's in here. Gunpowder and coal springs. Okay, get out of this. All right, let's see. Mind Palace. No, that's not it. See? Mind Palace. Here we go. All right, bar owner is indebted to Lewis. Albert fled when wounded. Albert was murdered. Lewis left the crime scene. Lewis pursued Albert. So, listen after he fled and continued to shoot at him. Albert fled when wounded. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. I don't think that's it. Throgmorton was dangerous. Excuse me. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. Lewis may have wanted to. Throgmorton was dangerous. Albert spread hysteria around him. I spread some of this, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous, followed by a fellow his fisherman. All right, let's go. Dang it. Whoa, dude. Don't be doing that. Albert was murdered. The owner of the local bar in the port owes Lewis Finn money. Lewis left out the crime scene. Left the site of the murder. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Those may have wanted out to kill Albert because of Throgmorton to drive him off. Okay, whoa, dude, don't be doing that. All right, let's go tell Papa Deer. Maybe now he'll be satisfied. Because he's not a very nice person, that's for sure. What's the point? You and I need to coordinate our times and dates to get together in Dune when it comes to... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of folks that are... let's go ahead and see what... You know what? Let's just go ahead.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures.
Yeah, unusual.
Sure
They're
weren't
creatures.
friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, and I've just used like 3 rounds of
Try
the
to
6 that
avoid
I
them
had,
when
so...
possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Okay. All right, let's tell him. Let's tell him. He's going to get mad. He's going to be mad.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah.
Papu, are you in the Discord, Doji Discord?
Sorry.
If not,
He was murdered.
the link is in the About Me for Twitch and for YouTube. I think you're on Twitch. Yeah, if you're still here. If you don't mind hopping in and just,
I don't believe
accept the rules and go to the Dune channel. If you're interested in playing with the crew there, or linking up in some sort of way, and just go to the Dune channel and hit something on the poll or respond in there about when you're planning on playing. Because I want to be in when it launches, but you know how launches go, right? I mean, we could be sitting there for 4 hours waiting for the game to actually launch, even though it's supposed to launch at, time X. It might not launch till time Z. Of course, this is Funcom and not, wild card, but I've been in enough failure to launch parties that I'm a little bit leery about saying, okay, we're going to launch the game right when it's supposed to hit the bricks. Especially if it's like 7 o'clock at night, because that'll be... let's see, that's Monday night at 7 for me, if that's right. It's weird because it would... Yeah. Because games usually launch on Steam on Tuesdays. So... Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're notoriously buggy. The servers notoriously jam up. It's not only going to be trying to figure out when people are going to be online, but it's coordinated on, are we going to do EU? Are we going to do North America? Once we do that, which server in there? And then once you do that, which seek you're going to be on? Because they're all different shards of the same server. And yeah, it's going to take some coordination to get people together on the same thing, especially if people want to stream together on it. Oh, good God. One of these dweebs. Hold on a second. Let me fix this issue right quick. Never follow a link that says remove spaces. I don't care who you are or what channel you're watching. If somebody says that, that means it's a bad person and don't follow their stuff. Just saying.
My condolences, Mr. Thornton.
Sorry for your loss, dude.
I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Yeah,
Your
me too.
condolences will not bring him back.
That's true.
So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I bet you do, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's Lewis. Or we think you think it's Lewis? I think it's Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
He's
Turns
a fisherman.
out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now.
Uh-oh.
When I'm through,
We just started a gang war.
They will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton.
Throgmorton's against the Innsmouthers. All because of us.
I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Well, that sounds like a shortcut to the end of the game. Let's do that. I gotta go back to my Mind Palace and see what's in there. Mind Palace. Bar owner is indebted to Lewis. Lewis left the crime scene. Albert was murdered. Deductions. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright. We already did this. Albert was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of made everyone nearby suffer. Lewis and his people suffer from the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be the reason for hate them. Okay. We have all those things. Lore. What does that mean? Okay, that's just my book, which I don't have very many things taken in. Bestiary. I should have taken a picture of that critter. Aw, man. Oh, well. It was after me. It was going to kill me. It was going to kill me. Why does it still want me to go to the Mind Palace? I don't understand. I've been to the Mind Palace. There's nothing there. Lore. Photo of trophy. Okay. We did that. Oh, this is what I need. Documents. There. Now we're all square with the lore. I don't know why that's got a gold star around it, unless it's just because that's where I'm standing. I'm thinking that's what the deal is. Let's go here. This is probably the place I'm supposed to go hang out and have a room to myself to think. Thank you, Thunder. I banned him, so he should be out of the chat by now. But yeah, people like that ruin it for everybody. It's it's kind of the wild, wild west out on the internet. You never know who you're going to run into. But you never know who you're going to run into in the real world anyway, right? Because people are strange. They're weird sometimes. There's a lot of good people in the world. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going, because there's a lot of good people that just want to, enjoy each other and have fun and play games and do things like that. That makes me happy. Under the Keel Bar. What the heck is that thing? Did I take a picture of it? Maybe I should take a picture of it. Let's do that. Ab, camera. Not gun, camera. Let's take a picture. Smile! There. Picture taken. Don't think it did anything for me, but we took the picture. Somehow, I gotta find the inn that I'm supposed to be going to. What is this? This looks like a tavern. It is not the way I'm going. Let's go back this way. Maybe I can get into here. There's... Oh, here we go. Under the Keel Bar. Let's go in here. I'm sure there's nice people in here.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Okay. How about you?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Yeah, probably will. Anything else in here? I'll just be walking behind the bar, looking in your back room. Sure there's stuff in here that I shouldn't see, but you know what? I'm looking anyway. Oh, more squids. Is that all you people eat around here? Squids? I'll be taking this stuff, because heck can, obviously, since you're not looking. Let's talk to you. You look like a fine gentleman.
Welcome to Under the Keel.
How did you get turned around that way? Wait a minute. I'm behind the bar.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered.
Nothing at all like I've ever encountered. Absolutely not.
So you met a wild beast.
This is weird. I keep having my...
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others
Shorts feed just kind of blips out. I don't know if anybody else is on there.
What do you
Let
say?
me know.
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
I like that philosophy.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Unless you're a newcomer. Then we just want you dead. That's not a very nice barkeep. Okay. You know,
You wouldn't happen to know a fella called Lewis, would you?
yeah.
You expect me to know every darn man in this Borg? Stop bothering me. I got paying customers here.
You are making me suspicious.
Is this your note? I don't see any other bars around.
Look, outsider. I don't know who you are and what you want, but I do know one thing. Stop bothering me, or you'll be in a world of trouble. Capiche?
I spent a lot of time working on the eyeballs on these things, but the facial expressions are pretty blah.
Bye.
Bye. Well, you know, since nobody's going to stop me, I'm just going to go upstairs and see what's up here. Oh, there's somebody up here. Well, look, I bet that's Lewis. How much you want to bet?
What the? Get the... Oh. What the? Get the... Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're not Lewis. Maybe you just get the... What the... Dude. All right, let's use our funky vision. We got anything up here? Anything good? Anything good? No, nothing good. What's in here?
The door won't budge.
Oh, another one of those doors that won't budge. What do we got over here? We got... Whoa! Slow down there, buddy. What kind of pictures you got up in this place? Oh, this guy looks like he's got it all together. Oh, it's a lady. Hello, lady. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to slap you upside the head. Let's talk.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what.
She's got some weird eyes, too.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Oh, it's Miss What's her name from Fallout 4.
So clear.
The one that was on drugs all the time.
Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a
small fee. Of course.
$1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
All right. I'll give you one of my 3 bullets I have left. Are you kidding me?
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage.
Oh, that's not good.
And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Boy.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is.
Give me my
The
bullet
truth
back, lady.
will
That
out
doesn't make any
soon.
sense at all, you weirdo.
Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Because you did. You have your fortune read. Oh, okay. We've got a achievement. All right.
Embrace your fate.
Oh, geez, Louise. I don't want to talk to her anymore. What should I do after this? Everybody is mean to me in this whole place. It keeps telling me I need to do this Mind Palace thing, so let's go back to it. Flintstone and his fellow fishermen. Lewis M. killed Robert Thornton, maybe hiding at the bar in the Oakmont port. That's where I was at. All right. What's this? Lewis M. killed and maybe hiding at the bar in the Oakmont port. Yeah, I know that. Place on the map. Okay, we did it. We did it! Lewis may be at the bar. Who's this guy?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Oh, how's it going, old Billy?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
He's in here somewhere. I'll be back for you, Lewis. Let's go over here to the city line here and see what's going on. No trespassing. What's up, dude?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay, how about you, Tubby? That's mean. I shouldn't have said that. He's not Tubby. He's just well proportioned. Well, how am I supposed to get to my hotel? I ask you. Well, there's somebody walking down here. Let's go find out who they are. They must be important. He's even got a raincoat. I would like to have your raincoat, please. Yo. Ooh, you got a weird looking... Yeah, got some sad eyes, too. All right. Can't get in there. He's in that room that's locked. That's where he is. That's where he is. He's hiding in there. Unless he's hiding in here. Let's go see what's in here. Nothing. Alright, let's see. Can I get up to that room? Let me see. Oh, here's something. What's in here? More filth. That doesn't help me. What? Oh, don't step in that. Gross. Clean water. I doubt that. I doubt that. You might tell people it's clean, but no. No, it's not. Alright, we can't go that way. Huh. How do I get out of here to get to my hotel? Found the source of my maddening visions. That's probably not what needs to be sitting there. Let's delete that. Okay. Somehow I got to get to this boat so I can get to my hotel. Son of a biscuit. Okay, well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try to see what this is. All right, we're going to 1. Let's go. What is 1? That's 2. You can't get to 1. 1's over there. Okay, well, I guess we can go this way. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to be in that. That's disgusting. Alright, let's go into this boat. We're going to go over this way. We're going to jump up here. Maybe. Maybe we can't go that way. Oh, this isn't good. Huh. I think I may have broken it. I think I broke it. I don't want to go into the water. I don't want to go into the water. Please don't make me go into the water, sir. Okay. Start going up this ladder. Maybe that'll help. Nope. 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 Just let me climb up something. There's this. Ah. Okay, well, I can't go over there. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. I don't want to go in the water. Don't let me go in the water. Ah! All right. That's just disgusting. What is this? What is this? Lewis and killed Robert. Throgmorton may be hiding at the bar. I know. City. Lore. Oh, down here. Myths. The sea will be generous the coming days. Many get. Oh, this is the lady's gobbledygook that she just taught me. Okay. That doesn't help. I want to get over that. All right, well, what's 2? Maybe if I go find 2, I'll know what 1 is. That makes sense, right? Right? So we go through this way. Go here. Two should be right here. So that's what we're looking at. These are the hoists. Well, that makes no sense at all, but that's okay. At least I know what it is now. Oh, what's in here? Apparently something I can't get to. Okay. We're just exploring. We're exploring. Oh, now I'm stuck on this boat. Oh, no. Don't be stuck on this boat. There. Can I go in here? Nope. Oh! Oh, lordy! What the heck? What is this? I'm gonna stand right in your way, and I'm not letting you pass. Nope. Nope. Nope, you're not gonna pass. Oh, wow. I would like to have your stick then. Oh, where does stick go? Like to talk to me, dude? What about you? You want to talk? These people are just not very talkative. This guy's not going to talk. Oh, he's got his stick back. I don't know what his deal is, but he's not very happy looking. All right. This is interesting. I guess you could call it that. I don't know. Well, 2 is bigger now. All right. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2. There's 2. There's a 2. He's in that room. I got to get in that room. That's what I need to do. I'm thinking. All right, let's try this. Get up there. There we go. All right, now we're here. Let's do this. See you. I see you. I don't see anybody. There's a room that's locked that I can't get into. I'm going back in here. Let's rough up somebody. See what we can do. Yeah, I know. Oh, look, you're new. And you're new.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm looking for somebody. That's my problem.
Didn't I tell you to stop snooping around? Buy a drink or get out.
You did. But I found out more about Lewis Flynn.
Yeah, I found
Are
out
they
some
making
new.
him thicker out of town these days? I told you, I ain't saying squat. Go away.
How's it going, Xena? Popping in to say hi. Well, hello. Thanks for coming by.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
Okay,
So,
good. Now we're
he's
getting somewhere.
upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Yay! I've solved a crime.
Bye.
Doing good, all right. Tonight, I mean, it's been. I'm trying this new game. It's not new. It's an old game, but it just got remastered in Unreal Engine, so it looks a lot better. But I'm not a good detective. I'm really not. So most of the time, I've just been kind of scratching my head and trying to get.
Hey, who are you?
What are you doing? Wow.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Yeah.
That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
You
hear me?
Let's not be calling people name there, fish face. I mean, sir.
Now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
Yeah, except for I just gave away my last bullet, so there won't be any shooting in here.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
Yeah, tell me what happened, buddy.
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will.
Yeah.
Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Yeah, tell me what's going on, man.
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
Hey, don't be calling people names,
How
man.
much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
That's convenient.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me.
Yeah, that's what they all
First
say.
thing I recall,
Beetlejuice.
after
I mean,
is that
sir.
darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Yeah, you're right, all right. Why do you look like that? Wow, this guy's got no couth at all. Just blurt it out. Let's go ahead.
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Oh, you just said it like...
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Uh-huh.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont.
See, you call people names, but you say nobody should make fun of you. So that's not quite.
Us, but others were not as hospitable.
That's not cool, dude.
We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Yeah, that's what they all say. What's a grand
You mentioned
family?
A grand family. What do you mean?
Let's find out some stuff from this guy.
You're a newcomer.
Since we got him dangling.
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
Like a fish on a hook.
Answer the
That's
question.
bad.
Okay.
That's bad, Yuli. Don't say stuff
People
like
here are
that.
crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes.
Ah.
Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone,
Planet of the Apes?
there's nobody
You
left to
filthy
protect us Innsmouthers.
I've heard
I
enough.
think I've got all I need.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to tell him? How am I supposed to get my stuff done if I don't turn this guy in? All right. I'll think about it. That's what I tell my kids. And then what parents tell their kids, oh, Dad, can we go to Wally World? I'll think about it. Can I have a new pony? I'll think about it. I'd like to get a new car for Christmas. I'll think about it. Can we have like 5 more minutes before we go to bed? No. Oh, come on. I can't just say no. I'm gonna. All right.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets.
Hey, I need some of them. But no, I can't be consorting with the enemy here. I could use the bullets though, because them critters are running around this town. Dilemmas. Oh, this is like one of those games that'll like make you think and have consequences and all that crap. Oh, geez Louise. I just thought I was playing a murder mystery. If I take his bullets, he won't have them to use against me later. But I'll be getting in bed with the enemy. If I don't take his bullets, then I'm not making any kind of deals yet. But he might shoot me in the back of the head when I'm walking out. Man, this is hard. There's so many things you could do. Well, I'm not going to do it.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
All right. All evidence has been collected.
Please, I told you the truth.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
swear.
All right, we're done with you. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. I got to go to my mind palace and think. Evidently, because it's flashing. Saying, go to your mind palace. All right, mind palace. Here. Albert's murder. Lewis affected by hysteria. Abductions. All right. Lewis, so we got either one or two things out. Lewis was aware of his actions, and so he knew what he was doing, or Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Well, let's say this is true. Where does that leave us? Mentally, it was mentally effective. Heart was dangerous. Albert spreads hysteria around him. What's this? Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Robert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's murder. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. That's for dang sure. All clues and current events are found. Okay, well, I guess that's what we that's where we're at. What's this? Save him and lie to Robert. I can either reveal Lewis's whereabouts to Robert or save him and lie to Robert. See, this is those social dilemmas that you gotta. He was under. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? All right, let's go back and talk to Throgmorton and see what the heck we got.
What the? Get the.
Yeah, yeah. What to get the what? The rest of you are of no help to me. But I got to get to my hotel room, so I got to get Throgmorton to release the ports, which means I got to tell him what happened to what's going on. I got to turn the guy in. He killed a dude, right? That's the right thing to do. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's go do it. This is going to set off the war between the Throgmortons and the fish. I mean the whatever longmouths, whatever they are. But this guy.
I've said everything I know.
Yeah, it probably wasn't much because that head doesn't look like it holds a whole lot of information. That's my bet. Oh, I could lie about it. Oh, why? Why do you give me these choices, game? If I say he's dead, he's going to want to see his head because that's the kind of guy this guy is. And then I'm going to be a liar, and he's going to know it, and he's going to throw me to the fishes. Let's just turn him in. It's not my fight. I should not get in the middle of it, but I don't want this guy to get... All right, let's get this story on. I'm just going to turn him in.
Just as I suspected.
It's probably the wrong thing to do.
Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy.
I bet not.
The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmorton.
Oh, let's
Justice,
not get so hasty there, buddy.
Sweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself.
I don't like being in with the
Thank you.
Pluckety clucks of the society.
I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
I need some help.
You've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Which should I, might as well just see if I don't want to give him information about me because this guy's a schemer. If I tell him that I'm having hallucinations, then he's gonna quickly throw me in the back of a trunk of a car and shoot holes in it. I'll just do this.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed.
Gotta think when you're playing these games. Man, who would have thought you had to think?
This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Okay.
A geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I don't get you, dude.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below.
I know that saying.
So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares.
Yep. I'm
Indeed,
figuring,
Professor
like,
Doe, the
rain all the
expedition leader,
time.
complained of them herself.
Oh, that's not a nightmare. That's what's really happening. Okay, I'm confused. I'm old. I get confused.
And a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
I'm betting he
You weren't
does.
Here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert
Was. He's not around no more.
His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
That's a question. Now you're probably a PI could solve.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
A little bit.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Sure am, because I want to know what happens at the end of the game. I mean, I would like to see my visions resolved. Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
Oh, that's good.
All you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
You didn't show me much, buddy.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task.
Oh, that's handy.
Of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Ah, there you go. Bullets.
The door lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood.
That's what I need, some bullets.
Bullets mean more than bills.
Yay, I have some bullets. Case complete. We did a case. That was painful. Oh, you know, it's different. It's not like playing a survival game, that's for sure. Trying to figure stuff out. Sure would like to get to my hotel. Apparently I'm not gonna. I don't know, maybe I can get through here now. Let's see. They got the gate still blocked. Maybe I can get to my hotel room and get out of this weather for 10 seconds. So that my mind can relax and I can think about things. Like choices in life. They got me here. Oh, look. The gates are open now. Woot. Oh. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Uh-oh, I'm having visions. Oh, no. I'm out of body again. Left my body behind. I'm here. It's underwater, I bet. This is going to be creepy. Oh, there goes the flag. Windy. Oh! Things are going crazy. Look out, dude. You almost got whacked in the head by that board. Oh, Lord. We don't want to be in there. Holy smokes. Woo. I wonder how I got here. You're not going to keep much in that canteen when there's no lid on it there, buddy. Lost at sea, Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to cover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore a seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition is soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He is subsequently murdered. I was hired to find other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor at Southern Old Grove. Supernatural abilities, mind's eye key. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with gunfire or a melee attack. I should have used a melee attack. Fast travel can be, yeah, we know that. Daywear, costume unlocked. Daywear. Okay, I can wear something besides, look, I'm inside and I'm dripping wet. This place is just horrible. Not exactly the Ritz, let me tell you. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you're in the private eye that caught the murderer of the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find those notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, and it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Who's our kind? Please be the bearer for light, for I have failed. Okay, what's that? Charles W. Reed, 321.17 to 10.994.
Never again, they say.
Yeah, they say that. They look like dog tags to me. What's in here? Stuff. And psychotics, first aid kit. There's something I need. More stuff. All right. I'm supposed to be able to craft things in this game, I think. I can't build anything, but I think I can craft stuff. Oh, look, I got some new clothes. Oh, look at that. All right, so this is what I came here with. Unburdened newcomer. That means no backpack, which may or may not be good. A wind coat, which is nice, and that's Deb 1 Air. That seems to be a little bit light on the overcoatiness. Daywear. That's a cool look. I like this. Let's change. Let's be daywear. That's good. Okay. Yeah. It's still wet. Everything's wet here. Number of attacks in Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assaults. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. That's not good. All because of me turning that guy in. Police are on the case with several illegal Innsmouther business captured and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of those fish-faced scum. Well, that's not nice, people. Oh, and of course, it's Robert Throgmorton saying it. I should never gotten to make a deal with him. I shouldn't have done that. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. We had not neglected our civic duties. My son Albert would still be here with us. I'm thinking your son Albert had something else going on. That's what I'm thinking. All right. I'm looking all Deb 1 Air, so I need to go out. Oh, there's something else here. All kinds of notes in my room. It seems you overexerted while conducting the investigation, Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Well, that was nice of him. Let's go out. Across the hall. There's 2 doors across the hall. There's this one, which is locked. Charles Reed, private detective. Well, dang.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Wow. We already have a sign on my door. So that everybody knows where to come to kill me. Okay, let's get the notes. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place in the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in Northern Advent on Forefathers Street between... I got to remember all this stuff? Oh, it's probably in my journal once I read this. Let's hope, because I don't have that good of a memory. I mean, geez, I'm almost 64 years old. 38 pistol rounds. Yep, good. More ammo. Business church was his redemption day after day. He worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Armor. At night, he would return to his house behind the church. He could not sleep. The book of his ancestors brought across the ocean called When the Church Was Built. The priest found him hanged in the bell. Wow. But the book was still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in the central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road. Between 7... There's a whole lot of clues in here. Went to live there even after the flood. Okay. What's this? More stuff to read. I had a dream so real it still makes my hand shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose. I don't like Ferris wheels. Amidst the city, people got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. That's not good. That's not the way those rides are supposed to work. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. And then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel, reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there's a Ferris wheel at the park in the western Old Grove near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. But where could the book be? More mysteries. I need Scooby. Where's Scooby-Doo? Colby, you gonna be Scooby-Doo? Colby's like, I'm not feeling it. The fishermen talk of a palace near the Blackwood Manor. There's so many clues in here. Where the meetings occur in the dead of the night. The locals don't like this part of the eastern Grimhaven Bay because they seem to fear those who gather near. Oh, I can't read. I'm sorry. I can't read out loud. It sucks all the air out of my lungs, and then I yawn. Because they seem to fear those. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea's touch that they go and drown in the ocean. A lot of people that are doing stuff because of books in here. The one reading the book stands on a cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared. This is not a very nice place to be living. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't come here now. Now there's only me. Ha ha ha! Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Probably not, buddy, because you're not here. Oh, Lord, look it. That's not good. That's really not good. All right, let's hit the Q vision and see what happens. Oh. Do we got anything else in here that I missed before? Oh, sorry. Local women are talking about ruined house in central Carolina near the radio tower. Crossing a blah, blah, blah. They said the ghost of the house owner and can still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. All right, what else have I got in here that I may have missed? Oh, there's something else. It took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was brought by the social surgeons and found dead in his house. Man, this book is not something to be messed with. I snuck in and checked out this place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else the tome may be. The private hospital in Western Green Heights, where the surgeon worked, has been abandoned. This archives say it is on Bourbon Road between Innsmouth Road and... Wow, there's a whole lot of places to look for this book. There's more stuff written on the floor. Oh, these guys, this guy had like, oh, that's not good. He's like freaking himself out here. All right, let's take that off before I go Looney Tunes. There's something else. Local legends may be more a mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged in the huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mill. It's nice, convenient that the apple tree grows next to the cider mill. I wonder what was first, the cider mill or the apple tree. Oh, never mind. One of these documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in Eastern Reeds Heights, somewhere north of. It could be the book still hidden there. Wow, there's a lot of places the book could be hidden. All right, did I get it all? I didn't get the little thing that said evidence collected. All right, well, let's go out here. Oh, no, there's my name. That's me. I'm a private detective. Well, what's this?
Budge.
There's another thing. Mr. Archer, I've seen you drag things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Oh, Lord. You drag stuff in your room, but the only thing a landlord cares about is he's going to have to pay for the scratches. Right there. Not there. Let's go upstairs, see what's up here. More rooms I probably can't get into. But this one. Nope. This one? Oh, look at here. We're in this one. Looks a lot like mine. What's this? Uh-oh. One of those symbols. What'd I get? Gunpowder. More stuff to see. So the lighthead is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover the ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Oh, great. I got to figure out how to get around in here, too. And they said at the very beginning that no numbers on the houses, so that's going to be fun. That'll be cool. What's in here? Let's do our supervision. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything? Up. Oh, that's a case that had the numbers on it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, I'm starting to get freaky deaky in here. I gotta get out of here. Get out. Get out. Alright. These are rooms I can't get into. This one I can't get into. Can't get in there. Oh, there's one I can get into. Let's just look around. Oh! Wow. That guy's got a Terminator-looking face, doesn't he? Come with me if you want to live. Alright, I'm not seeing much in here. Anything? 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 No. Not a thing. What else we got? Nothing in there. Alright, I guess we go downstairs. Nothing in here. Nothing.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I know. We don't. This is the one we were in. That's that one. How do I get out of here? Oh, more stuff. Full spring, shell casing, metal scrap. Now block my way. How do I get out of here? Where's the stairs down? Maybe this way. I didn't see this before. Did I just completely miss this hallway?
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister.
You got the cataracts, buddy.
You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What? What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops. All right?
I didn't do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not
Fix your
exactly
shirt, dude.
friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping
I don't know
you in
why I'm
business?
soaking wet all the time. What is the deal? Look, there's water dripping on me from the ceiling.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look?
Okay, Fine.
Well,
let's do
fine,
this. Come on.
fine. Take what you wish.
Back in those lullaby crosser immerse notes. So many things. Oh, that's dripping. Why am I wet if it's dripping over there? I don't understand. More reading. Finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos used all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped signs on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for your gun. Okay. I'll never remember that. In the register I can take. What's up in the ceiling in here? Oh, good Lord. What the heck is that? Where's Chrissy? That's not a spider. It's a crab. Crabby Stinkerson. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live without you renting our out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here. I could send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Okay. I don't know who Walter is. If it's this dude, he's in trouble. What the heck? That's something nasty on the bar. Let's go behind here. Let's see what's he's hiding back here. Bound to be hiding something besides some cheap pooch. Up, see? Told ya. Dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives are interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil Reef is in good hands. Aren't Portia? Isn't that nice? That's sweet. He must be Charles or whatever the heck his name was. All right, so let's see what's back here, because there's probably something. More goodies to steal. Shell casings. I really do need to figure out how to craft more bullets, because I got a feeling I'm going to need them. Nothing back here. Let's hit the Q button and see. No. Oh, there's that. Oh, he's going to come back here and catch me. Yep. See, there's where it means it's a stash. Okay. I think it's time for us to go. Oh, Devil's Reef. We're out on the street. This is so depressing. What a depressing place this is. Oh, this is the phone box. So evidently I can like teleport from one to another. So there's that. Devil's Reef. I can go here. Can I go anywhere else? Pretty much no. What's that? There's a hospital there. There's this. Oh, it marked all the places on all those notes. Well, that's handy. This is a big town. A lot of exploring to be done. Let's see if I can get in trouble with some critters. Let's see. I better get my gun. At least available. 1 bullet? Where's all the bullets I got? How did I end up with no bullets? I leave them all in my backpack? Well, that's not, that wasn't smart. Infested area. Uh-oh. Probably means I shouldn't go in here. Guess I can't get in there. Probably better that I didn't. Well, look, there's a boat just for me. I really don't know what happened to all my bullets. I would like to know where my bullets are. All right, where's the inventory? I gotta figure out where my bullets went. Items is tab, map, pencil, reload weapon. Now what do I have? I have 0. 2 of 0. All right, let's try. Maybe there's another gun that I need to have. Okay, that's got some bullets in it. Maybe. What this? I'm afraid to shoot it. I'm afraid I don't have any bullets left if I shoot it. Now what do I have? All right, well, I either have none or I have 30 rounds. Not sure which. Here's a first aid kit in case I need that. Food, I guess. I don't know what that is. Oh, lordy. All right, we got 4 shots with this thing, so let's try that, and maybe it'll work. Can't get in there, so I guess it's not my turn to go in there yet. Right in here. Nope, nowhere in there. All right, what? Now I'm stuck. All right, let's get in the boat. We'll see what happens. Where are we going? Let's go. Let's ride the boat a little bit. Let's see what happens. If we go down and go here, we might get into Whisper Street. That sounds like fun. Let's go there. Well, that's not getting me to where I want to go. Let's see. What do I want to go to? I think I want to go up here. Let's do that. Let's turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Hope he's getting annoyed that I'm screwing around here. What is that guy? He's just like freaking out. Maybe I'll just leave him to it. You stay there, dude. That's an interesting way to get around. All right, let's go up this way, and then we'll take a right. I don't know what I just hit, but hope I don't run out of gas anytime soon. Oh, here's another traveler. Hey, dude, what's up? Oh, Guess they don't want to talk. Is it me, or can everybody else just smell gasoline, or am I having a stroke or something? It smells like diesel fuel. What's up, dude? Oh. Well, you seem really upset. Don't you? Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to be there while you were barfing.
All the news that's fit to print.
Yeah,
Buy a paper, mister?
Take that. Nope. Guess I won't. Oh, there's no glitchiness in this game at all. Hello, lady. You're not gonna talk to me either. Okay. Where's the police office? That's not it. What's up with these dudes walking all? Oh, he's got the Matrix thing going. Well, hello, lady. A good book? Evidently it is, because you're standing out in the side in the rain reading it. Viridian Ace. Keep yourself afloat. What's up, dude? You didn't need to stop right there. Honestly, you didn't really need to. I thought Fallout 4 was glitchy about how the people walked around. This is even, yeah, this is bad. That's bad. How the heck do I get to the police department? Or whatever the heck this is. Police department's where I'm trying to get to. Well, let's just keep going down the street over here. I'm sure they're not going to tell me a dang thing. Oh, there's a place. Now I can go back and forth because this is a fast travel spot. I've discovered it now. Let's see what happens if I hit this. Okay, I can go here. Or I can go here. That's good. Now I know some stuff. Where's the police department? It's probably over here with all these lights on it. That's my bet. Men's finest clothing. That's not it. But it's got a lot of lights on, so let's see. Nope. Nope. Evidently they don't need any customers. Nobody wants to let a poor guy in the house. All right, that's the police department. Must be back this way. I'll find it. There it is, police department. I'm sorry. Are you okay, lady? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. What's this guy? Evidently, he's a Mountie. He looks a lot like the police dude back in the beginning. You know, the one I said was had a condition. Okay, this guy is creepy looking. And he's talking to the dude. Well, let's just go in. Obviously, this is a place to go.
Hello, officer.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton.
That's right, I am a
Captain
freaking
Caleb
genius
Lyons
is what I
at your
am.
Service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
How about tell me some stuff? You got a problem with me, dude?
I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let
Well,
me be frank,
you were.
newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
See, these days, we don't cross T's or dot I's. We just press keys, and it makes the letter for us magically on the screen, and we don't have to worry about whether the I's are dotted or the T's are crossed.
You're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Well, you're a pleasant individual. What's back here? I bet there's stuff. Let's go back here and look. because they're not paying attention, so I can go through here and find whatever. No, nothing in here. The police department, they don't have good stuff. Not out here. They got it hidden. Let's see what we got back here. Aha! Fool's gold. Send gunners. That's a whole new case, which we don't need because I can't solve the other cases yet. They shouldn't give new cases to people like me because I can't. Yeah. If I get too many things on my docket, then I'm toast. I don't want to go in here because they're going to slam the door shut. Yoo-hoo! Anybody here? Evidently one cop runs the whole show. But, you know, since there's no prisoners, I guess it doesn't really matter. Captain Lyons. That's probably you, huh? Yeah.
Don't waste my time,
Yeah,
newcomer.
whatever. Whatever. I want to get to this place. Let's go find the news. All the news that's fit to print, and when they print it, it's fit to not print. Well, you know, because they don't print it anymore. It's also on the monitor. You just read it. Things have changed so much. Does anybody remember when there was two posts a day on mail? Anybody remember that? I'm not making this up. I remember when I was a kid. Oh, what's this guy? He's smoking some wacky tobacco because he's shoving it up his nose. When I was a kid, I mean, I was born in 1961, so it's not like it was a century ago. I mean, sometimes it feels that way, but when I was a kid, I could send a letter to my grandmother in the morning, and it would get to her in the afternoon post. Because she had a morning post and an afternoon post. So you got two things of mail delivered to your house in one day. Boggles the mind, doesn't it? I mean, that might have just been because we were in a backwoods, but I mean, it was a small town. Let's see. We were just down this street, and I didn't see anywhere I could go into. Guess I gotta look for the hobo signs, huh? Hobo signs, we're looking for the hobo signs. Oh, this is the news. This has got to be it. Yeah, there we go. Bullseye. That looks like, oh no, that's not a cigarette machine. It's a printing press. I know what that is.
Take them and stop bothering me already.
Oh, you were just a barrel of ass.
Got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Sure.
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Oh, because you just light them on fire. No, you shouldn't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work.
That was me.
I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor?
Oh, Lord.
Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles
It's
around.
the only one in town, lady.
Right,
I'm not stupid.
Be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Sure, let's do this
You
interview
still
now.
want that interview? I got some time.
I got lots of time. Just give me your old
absolutely.
newspaper.
We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a weird guy who has strange hallucinations, and I think there's a giant squid that's ready to eat my face. Oh, too much information? How about I served in the Navy?
Former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and after the war, I found myself in Boston.
How do you find yourself in Boston? I mean, you went there, right? It wasn't like you found yourself
Well,
there.
I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here.
Got that right.
Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Well, I was ordered to come here and steal everyone's cigarettes because it's killing them and they should not smoke them. Oh, that's not an answer. There.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here?
Yeah.
Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it.
Because they're all weird.
And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly.
Is that the guys that are walking around with
for now.
like the
I can't give the readers too much all at once.
tattoos all over their face and
Thank you for
stuff?
your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
You never know. Like wearing this Dashing Deb One Air suit. You didn't ask me about that. How about ask me why I have a flashlight stuck on my lapel? That would be a good question. And
See you
ask me
later.
that. See ya. All right. Bye, Felicia. Let's see. That's an old saying now. It used to be cool. That's not cool anymore. When old guys start saying a phrase, it's not cool anymore. Trust me. Trust me. That's what happens. You know, because when we say things like the bee's knees, it's not cool anymore. Oh, we don't say that anymore? Okay, sorry. Well, aren't you special typing with black gloves on your hands? And a witch's bonnet on. She looks a lot like Wizard of Oz witch, doesn't she? With cataracts and not a green face. Okay. Let's see who else is up here. Could be other special people. Editor's office. Let's go in here. There's probably good stuff in here. No, maybe not. Bound to be something in here. All the drawers have been rifled through properly, I see, because there's no papers left. Wow, stuff's laying on the floor even. They're going to accuse me of stealing stuff. That's what's going to happen. That's a lot of pillows to be put in your chair. I mean, I got a bad back, but I don't sit on that many pillows. That looks like, you know, coccyx problems, because you might have a busted butt bone or something. If you're having to sit on this many chairs, you should not be sitting down. That's all I'm saying. Oh, look, I mean, not 8-Face. I mean, the guy, Throgmorton, he's on here. Look at him. And these two guys are kissing? No. Oh, they are. Oh, they're whispering each other's ear. Okay, that's more romantic. Whoa. Yeah, let's not. This is a bad place. Let's get out of here. All right. What else we got up here? Anything good? Anything just, oh, look, there's something I can rifle through. Let's rifle through it. Rifle. What do we get? Gunpowder alcohol, 44 caliber cartridges, 30-06 cartridges. There you go. It's not stealing.
What's your problem?
Yeah, you're in my, wow. You were in my way, and now you're not, so that's good. Let's bump into you.
Problem?
My problem is you're in my way. Hey, Wicked Witch of the East. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. Oh, well, she's not going to. She's dedicated. She's typing right now, and she can't be bothered with silliness like me. What else we got in here? A turlet. Let's go in the turlet. Ooh. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Now I have a bad taste in my mouth. Ugh. Oh. All right. We're done. We're here. Is there a phone box around? Dude, get out of my way and I won't run into you, buddy. These cars aren't going anywhere anytime soon. These guys are creepy. Daring me. Weren't you just in the place I was just in?
What's your problem?
It's getting dark. We probably don't want to be out here in the dark. What's in here? This looks like a nice house. Hello? Can I come in? Don't want riffraff like me around. Well, you know, it's an interesting... It's an interesting look to a game. I would say that the remaster at least made it look like it's more suitable to this generation's stuff, but I don't know. I'm not good at solving mysteries, okay? I like building things and blowing up stuff. What's here? Can I stop here? I can stop here. Let's go over here and see what's here. Little squid starting there. I think that's a save point. Whenever I do that, it saves. It's probably a good thing for me. Where are we now? We'll never get home now. I gotta find another phone box. Oh. Sorry for your luck there, buddy. Let's go in here. Everybody want to go in here? Should we go in here? Let's go in here. Alright, got my gun. Let's see what we got in here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Few questions first, asked later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Whew. Okay. All right, we're better. We're better now. We're better. Oh, sanity meter's going way down. Okay, never mind. I'm not going back in there. I gotta get away from it. Them knuckleheads in there. Wow. Gun didn't help much, did it? Fish market. I'm not eating this. Look at that. It's got bugs crawling all over it. Oh. What the heck? The creature from Aliens is here. Yeah, I ain't eating that. My stomach is, you know, I like good seafood, but I don't want to see this food. Oh, there's a place I can go down. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in here. This screams don't go in here. But, oh, dang it. I gotta get this. I don't know if I have any bullets in this gun or not. How's my scanity? This doesn't look like a good place for me to be. Oh, red Kool-Aid. That's usually a sign of you shouldn't be here, buddy. Oh, oh, good Lord. No, we shouldn't be here. Let's scan it though. While we're here, let's scan. All right, we're done scanning. I don't want to lose too much sanity. This is not a good place. Not a good place at all. Let's get out of here. Been in here. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't blame you. If you ate some of that fish, you deserve to be hacking. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. What the heck? What the heck is in there, dude?
Mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
That doesn't concern you. Why would you tell him?
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I could use some more bullets.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter.
Well, hello, Walter.
I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Probably where I just left.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more.
Wanted more. That's what happens. People want more.
A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Well, that's good. Everybody should have plans.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
I bought it from a friend. Okay. That always works out good for people.
Give me the address. See you later.
Why would you give him an address when house in the shells, house in... you'll never find it.
This used to be an okay place to live.
And now I just sit here bent over. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Raining again. All right, so do I have places marked now? This doesn't look like places marked. Oh boy, casebook. Mystic tomes. All right, so that's the books. These are all the things I found in there. That's been researched. Letters from Oakmont. Got all these things. I'm so efficient. I've gotten so much stuff. Fool's Gold. I know where that is. Or people, I should say, get professional help. Now it's time. I have a plea for you. I'm in one of the gold trinkets, which made the target. Wow. Open house. Top floor of the house located in the western shells. And oh. Also gave me a box of instruments filled with weird powder to make his houses with the evidence. Oh. So many things to do. Places to go, people to see. And no places marked on the friggin' map. Well, I don't know where all these places are. The Shells, Salvation Harbor, Advent, Coverside. Yeah. I guess we'll just find those as we go. 'Cause I ain't going through all that. Not me. Not this guy. I want to go back to my hotel and hide. Can't get there from here. Where's my hotel? Is this the hotel? I think that's my hotel. Let's go to the hotel. Maybe there's a boat here. Let's hope there's a boat here. There's a boat! Is that a dead fish? Ooh. They need to clean up these canals because this is a health concern. Where am I at? I gotta go to the right. Oh look, there's the guys that I passed earlier. They're coming back. Whatever shenanigans they were into earlier. This way. Come on, dude. That was a weird glitch. I'm stuck on something. Oh, he's harpooning a jellyfish or something. Is this the spot? No, this is not the spot. This is the spot. Interesting way of traveling around the map. I would say that. And we have the fast travel points, which is good. And the hotel. Now what I don't understand is how to get to like save points. Oh, I can get, can't carry anymore. Anymore what? I gotta get my backpack on or something? Gangster. That looks cool. King's robes. Ooh, scary. Plague Doctor. There we go. Master Sleuth. That's what I want to be one day. Oh, that's nasty. Oh boy. What a wardrobe. Okay. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I don't know what else to do to get around. I really need to do some more research on the game. It's entertaining in a way that kind of uses your mind. It's not the typical game that I play. So it's not a lot of action shots and building stuff and all that kind of thing. So it's something to play, like I would say on a rainy day, but it seems like this is a rainy day every day in this game. So I would probably play some more of this when I'm, kind of in between things and just need to kind of veg out, because it does make you think a little bit. And it's different than the average run-of-the-mill shooter, builder, survivor game that I usually play. What are y'all's thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments if you care to drop a line on this. If you want more games like this to be played, that's a little less, chompy and more more thinking, then let me know that. And we'll see what else we can do as far as other games that are out there, or play some more of this. Oh, he's looking over his shoulder because he's scared of things. Like curtains blowing behind him. Oh boy. All right, well, I'm going to wrap things up. Thank y'all all for coming out. It was an experiment. We'll see what happens next time if we do any more episodes of this particular game. But we will be back on Conan on Monday, Wednesday. So Wednesday and then Friday, and then we're going to get closer and closer to Dune. And when that happens, there's going to be, lots of Dune stuff. So I look forward to seeing y'all out there on the sands. If you're interested in playing with a group of folks, then make sure You come out to the Discord. The link is in the About Me for both YouTube and Twitch. Come out to the Discord, accept the rules, hop in the Dune channel, and get coordinated. Man, that guy's twitchy. Get coordinated with everybody so we can all play together. It's always fun when we do stuff like that. All right, well, I'm going to head out of here. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Be good to each other. And until next time, this is Yuli signing out.